England were just 1 minute away from becoming the biggest shock story of the FIFA World Cup 2026. After a shocking goalkeeping mistake, after being frustrated by one of the best goalkeeping performances of the tournament, after DR Congo defended heroically for more than 80 minutes, it looked like England's World Cup dream was about to take a devastating hit. But then, Harry Kane reminded everyone why he is one of the world's deadliest strikers. Was this the comeback of champions? Or did England expose weaknesses that stronger teams will punish later in the tournament? Let's break down everything from England's dramatic 2-1 comeback victory over DR Congo. Coming into this round of 32 clash, England were clear favourites. Most fans expected a comfortable victory, but DR Congo had very different plans. Only 7 minutes into the match, they stunned England. Brian Cipenga received the ball from Chancellor Mbemba before unleashing a sensational long-range strike that flew past Jordan Pickford. It was a fantastic finish, but Pickford will be disappointed. Getting beaten at the near post from that distance is something international goalkeepers are usually expected to prevent. Suddenly, England found themselves trailing. England 0-1 DR Congo, 7 minutes. Instead of controlling the game with confidence, England were chasing it. To their credit, Thomas Tuchel's side responded positively. They increased the tempo, moved the ball quicker, and began creating dangerous chances. The biggest chance came in the 28th minute. Declan Rice produced a magnificent cross into the penalty area. Jude Bellingham met it perfectly with a powerful header. The entire stadium thought it was going in, but Lionel Mpasi produced an unbelievable save to deny England. It was one of the best saves of the tournament. England kept coming. Marcus Rashford looked certain to equalize after beating the goalkeeper, but a DR Congo defender somehow cleared the ball off the goal line. That wasn't luck. That was outstanding defensive commitment. By halftime, England had controlled possession, created the better chances, but DR Congo defended with incredible discipline. Halftime England, 0-1 DR Congo. The upset was very much alive. The second half continued exactly where the first ended. England dominated possession. DR Congo defended with every player working tirelessly. Then came another defining moment. In the 54th minute, Jude Bellingham fired a powerful effort towards the near post. Once again, Lionel Mpasi delivered. Another brilliant save kept DR Congo in front. At this point, England looked increasingly frustrated. They circulated possession well, but lacked creativity in the final third. This was exactly the type of match where someone like Cole Palmer could have made a difference. His vision and ability to unlock deep defensive blocks were badly missed. Even Phil Foden's movement between the lines could have offered England another solution. England completed pass after pass, but very few truly threatened DR Congo's organized defensive shape. Bellingham dropped deeper, looking for the ball. Harry Kane often left the penalty area just to help build attacks. DR Congo remained compact, disciplined, and looked increasingly capable of producing one of the biggest World Cup shocks in recent memory. But great teams usually find a way, and great strikers only need one chance. That chance arrived in the 74th minute. A perfectly delivered cross found Harry Kane completely free inside the box. The England captain powered his header towards goal. Lionel Mpasi got fingertips to the ball, but there was simply too much power. England 1-1 DR Congo. After defending brilliantly for more than an hour, DR Congo finally broke. Momentum completely shifted. England believed again. DR Congo began to tire. Then came the decisive moment. The clock showed 89 minutes. Harry Kane received possession, drove directly at the DR Congo defense, beat multiple defenders with brilliant control, before producing a stunning finish. An incredible individual goal, one that completed England's comeback. England 2-1 DR Congo. From the edge of disaster to knockout qualification, Harry Kane had rescued England. England dominated most of the statistical categories. They attempted more than twice as many shots on target, completed nearly 500 passes, finished with an excellent 92% passing accuracy, and controlled slightly more possession. Yet despite all that dominance, they couldn't score until the 74th minute. That speaks volumes about DR Congo's defensive organization. Lionel Mpasi produced a world-class goalkeeping display. The defenders threw themselves at every shot. Every clearance mattered. England controlled the ball, but DR Congo controlled the danger for most of the game. England are through to the next round, but this performance should raise serious questions against stronger teams. Defensive mistakes like Jordan Pickford's early error could prove far more costly. England also struggled to break down a disciplined defensive block. The lack of creativity in midfield became obvious whenever DR Congo defended deep. Harry Kane ultimately saved England. His leadership, his finishing, and his composure turned what could have been one of England's most embarrassing World Cup exits into a dramatic victory. As for DR Congo, they may have lost the match, but they won the respect of football fans around the world. Brian Cipenga's spectacular opening goal, Lionel Mpasi's outstanding saves, and a fearless defensive display showed they belong on football's biggest stage. England escaped. DR Congo almost made history. And this match reminded us exactly why the FIFA World Cup is the greatest tournament in football. Do you think this was the performance of future world champions? Or did England expose weaknesses that stronger teams will exploit later in the tournament? Who was your man of the match? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more FIFA World Cup 2026 match analysis, tactical breakdowns, football news, and highlights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.